Imagine I told you that the top 1% of performers possess a secret. And no, it's not a trust fund, a private jet, or an Ivy League degree. It's something they do daily, something that has $0 attached to it, but yields huge success. This isn't hustle culture. This isn't waking up at 5 a.m. and taking ice baths. This is something more, something wiser, and it could completely transform the way you approach your time, your space, and your mind. So if you're sick of the "you gotta spend money to grow" lie, let me teach you how to invest in yourself without laying out a single dollar. Listen, throughout history, the greatest fighters, thinkers, and creators, from the Spartan warriors of ancient Greece to billionaire entrepreneurs today, have had one fundamental philosophy. They brutally cut out what doesn't matter. If you believe that's correct, it likely is. Let me explain. The Spartans didn't just win battles with swords and shields. They trained themselves to live with less. No distractions, no fluff, just focus, discipline, and purpose. Fast forward to today. You've got CEOs like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg wearing the same outfit every day. Coincidence? Nope. It's called reducing cognitive load, and it's pure mental gold. Now, let's talk about you. Yeah, you. Ever feel drained and don't even know why? Like you're just tired, lethargic, or distractible, even though you haven't done that much? That's not being slow or lazy. That's clutter, mental, digital, and physical, sucking up your energy like a battery leak. You roll out of bed and your head is already doing a dozen microscopic decisions. What should I put on? Where is that charger? Why are there still these Amazon boxes with everything still packed inside? Each one of those little choices contributes to your cognitive load, the mental equivalent of browser tabs disrupting your RAM. And science is on our side. The human brain can store only around 7 things in short-term memory at any given time. Pack it with more, and it's like smashing bricks against a glass window. It shatters your concentration. So the fewer things you have to handle, the more mental energy you leave available for what really counts: your goals, your growth, your peace. Here's the $1 million mindset shift. Investing in yourself doesn't always mean adding. It often means subtracting. Want to level up without spending money? Begin subtracting these 3 things today. Practice mind dumping. Each evening before sleep, grab a notebook and write down all the buzzing in your head. Tasks, concerns, things to do. Drain your brain as if closing all tabs before closing the laptop. Sleep more soundly, wake more clearly. Choose one drawer, one shelf, one corner of your bedroom. Throw or give away everything you haven't touched in 6 months. Not only do you get your space back, you get your energy back. Why? Because everything you possess quietly requires attention. Fewer things is equal to fewer distractions. Unfollow, unsubscribe, and delete. Your phone is not a tool. It's a mental leash. Organize your apps. Silence the noise. Build a home screen that represents your priorities, not your whims. And here's the crazy part. When you eliminate noise, everything gets louder. Your instinct, more powerful. Your concentration, more precise. Your creativity, unfettered. You start working like the top 1%, not because you invested in some $2,000 course, but because you actually did the actual work that most people overlook. You became intentional. You became clear. You cut off feeding your distractions. Because investing in yourself isn't always about what you bring to your life. Sometimes it's about what you stop tolerating. So if you're ready to get in the head of the top 1%, here's your challenge. Take something away today. Empty one drawer. Silence one toxic account. Know on one thing that doesn't work for you. You don't need more money. You don't need more stuff. You just need less noise. And if you think that's right, it is. Now go invest in yourself, on the house, and see how wealthy your life becomes. If this hit home, don't forget to hit that like button. Share it with someone stuck in chaos. And drop a comment telling me what you're subtracting today. Let's build a clutter-free mind together.